Alright, so this is the banter bubble, and right now we are seeing these bubbles are becoming green, and seems like the market is becoming green again. But there are a lot of things happening into the market, and in this video, I am covering everything like what happened in the past few weeks and what we can expect in the next 1 or 2 months. So let's stay tuned to this video. So if you see about the Bitcoin, so recently it went from this to again this, it reclaimed 100k and then coming back to 98 again, which is now sitting at 98,000 around. What's happening into the market is, if you see the tweet, so this tweet actually changed the Bitcoin movement. So this is the US unemployment rate, which fell down by 0.1%. So as you can see in this chart, the whole unemployment is going down. So previously it was at 4.1% and now it is sitting at 4%. So that is the actual reason that people are predicting, people are actually expecting that this is the major driving force of this price action. So it was here this is the time on 7th of Feb, which is 8 a.m. morning. We were sitting at 96,000 and went up to 100k. So there are few other things which happened into this. So especially if I talk about the SPX, this is continuously taking my attention. If you see the chart, it has completely growing. So this is, I have top meme coins like GigaChat, Sigma, Popcat, Michi, Mog, Lokin, Aura, and SPX. So Giga is growing in a daily time frame, and this is down. Popcat is also like into very straight, and we have around 125,000 holders right now. Michi is down. Mog is also going a bit up, but SPX is growing continuously with very constant adoption. So Giga and SPX, if you see, like into 6 hours it's growing, into the 12 hours it's growing, into the 4 hours it's growing. So SPX is doing really great. And if you see from the chart point of view, so this is the chart of SPX, and if you see, so this is the VWAP indicator, and right now it went down. With the VWAP, it should reclaim and go up. And if everything goes right, if market moves up, then I think we can see create a green candles into the SPX. So one interesting thing into the SPX is the holder growth. It's constantly going up, and you can see this tweet on all chains, on all time frames. It's a coin which is continuously growing. So almost every coin is going down or straight, but this SPX is going up and up only. So this is one thing which I've noticed in the past 2-3 weeks. Second thing which happened is Coinbase is listed, like basically Popcat and Pengu. So Popcat is down almost 90%. It went up to 2 billion, and right now it is sitting at 250 million or 200 million. And Coinbase basically listed Popcat for the trading. And this is another good news for the people who are holding Popcat. And if any token goes to the Coinbase, then we can see a lot of volume coming into the trading. So hopefully we will see Popcat price coming up again, maybe $2, $5, who knows. So this is something which shows that Popcat is not a coin which is going to like zero, that people will forget it. I think Popcat has a lot of potential. It's all about the market that is going down, but once the time came when the market is going green, then I think we can see good movement into the Popcat. Another news which is like insane, see the gas fees of the Ethereum. So Ethereum average gas price drops below 1 GUI, which is 0.06. So this is insane. I mean, I have seen this GUI is around 400, 500. On an average, it is like 50 to 100. But right now, we can see a very less activity on the Ethereum. So this might be good as well, because when the market is into the all-time low, then we can see the positive movement to the upside. Then we might see a very great activity into the Ethereum as BlackRock buys this much Ethereum, which is worth $10 million, which is great. And people are buying Ethereum right now. We can see movement into Ethereum as well. And for the alt season, Ethereum movements are very important. So I think we have to keep our eye on Ethereum to get the altcoin season up and running. But let's see whether we will have alt season or not. But still, there are few coins into this red market. A lot of coins are performing really well, or they are holding well. One of the token which is capturing my eye again, which is Hype. So Hyperliquid is really great. And if you see the market from the 20th of Jan, which time when the market starts coming down. So if I see about the price, so at that time, Hyperliquid was sitting at somewhere this $27, and we are now sitting at 23 only. So I think very, very less downturn. And again, the whole chart, if you see, it is making higher lows every time it is going up, and you can see. So we might see a good movement into the Hype again. There are other coins which are also performing good, which is Ohm, Mantra DAO, which is now sitting at $6. And into the whole market, when everything is going down, that Mantra DAO is going up. So I think Hype is performing well. Ohm, Mantra DAO is performing well. And then another coin which is Sui. Sui is also performing well. So another news from the Jupiter side, this is, so what happened into the Jupiter ecosystem. So Jupiter is the aggregator exchange over the Solana, and now the important thing it has is the total supply of this token was 10 billion and 3 billion tokens burned for forever, and the supply reduced, and they have two announcements. If you see, so I think this is the news. 30% of Jupiter, which is 3 billion tokens burned, and 50% of Jupiter exchange platform fee will be used for the buyback. So if trading volume over the Jupiter is around suppose 100 million, so they charge 0.1% for trading fees, and suppose they have collected like $20 million in the fees, so they will use $10 million to buy back the Jupiter from the market. So we can, and the 50% token is already burned. So I think Jupiter has good potential into this mania zone, when we will see the real green candles coming for the long run, which we call as alt season. The Jupiter can also hold really well. And you know, Solana is the main theme of this cycle. So Jupiter can also play a good role into this alt season. And this is really insane. If you see the Binance 25 listing, Cerebro 94%, Alchemy this much, a lot of like more than 90 to 80% drawdown into the AI based listing of the Binance. So you have to be very worried with these new launches and new narratives coming in, because these are not the narratives where you have to hold for the long run. You just have to hold. You just have to trade it actually, like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So very few projects will come and survive for the long run. Most of the tokens will be ending everything in like just by the end of 2025. So you have to be very cautious while investing. If you are trading, then it's good, but for the holding, I don't think these are the good choices. So this about the Jupiter, and this is another news from AIXBT. They are saying the Phantom made $29 million in January, and their token would be worth. So this is a poll, but you have to understand this. So Jupiter has raised around $150 million for the funding, and they have very good amount of volume. And Phantom made $29 million in just trading fees. So this is insane. And the token is coming maybe in March or April when the market going good. So I think, so anyone who is using Phantom, they will be getting good airdrop. So I can say that if you are trading on the Phantom swap, you might be getting the airdrop based on the activities you are doing over the Phantom wallet. So this is another good news that you have to keep in your mind. The Phantom can drop you good amount of airdrop. And this final, so this is the meme coins, the top meme coins by the market cap. And AI16Z like 26% up in 24 hours. Then Mew, then Fartboy. Popcat is also up by 11% just because of Coinbase listing, I guess. Giga is again 10% up. SPX 6 to 7% up. So I think this is what happened into the market. But if I talk about what will happen, so nobody can predict the price, nobody can predict the market where it will go. But in my opinion, I think we will get the one chance again in March or April, anytime when the market will be into the full swing. So if you are holding into the loss, then I can say one thing, that when the market is green, try to take some profit out, because when the market turn bearish, you have something in your hand to buy back again. So market will go up again. The tokens, these meme coins will go up again, in my opinion, by the March or April. At that time, don't be all in. Try to take out some USDT, try to take out some dollars so that you can buy once again. So I think you have to be patient right now just to see where the market is moving, but don't be like the price will go up once again. Whenever the market goes up, like a certain percentage, maybe like right now the pop which is Giga. So suppose this hits like 1 billion, at least try to take out some 20%, 25% of the profit in your hands, because when the market is bearish, you will have like zero, maybe like $10, 10%, 5%. So it's better to take some 20-25% out, so that whenever the market goes into the red zone, you have some confidence that you have something out from your market. So that is the main thing. So I think I'm able to convince what I'm saying is, whenever the market going into the green zone, try to take some profit back into the fiat, into some stables, so that you can buy back and you are not into the loss at the end. So that's all about the video. See you into the next video. Thank you.